What's up, passionate Pokemon players? I'm Ryan, and we're here for another episode of the Hawks Pokemon Nest. Excited this time, as always. We're going to get into our Mega Kangaskhan EX deck. I love this deck so much. This one, man, I don't know which one I like more, as my Venusaur or this one. I've definitely got to get into my locals and bring these ones in here. So anyway, let's get into a battle and let's demo this deck out. I'll give you a quick overview before we do so. All right, and here we are. Here is the deck. Obviously, the deck list is up on the right-hand side. It's also in the description. For those that are on mobile, Run Aaron is a nice ability to draw 2 cards every turn when this guy's in the active, and he's always going to be in the active. Rapid Fire combo, 200 damage plus. Flip a coin until you get tails that has 50 more damage for each heads, right? And then the Dunsparce is going to be our other draw engine, so we're potentially drawing 5 cards a turn. Not bad. And then Bouffalant, ooh boy, you thought Kangaskhan was beefy at 300 HP. We get Curly Wall out there with 2 of these bad boys on the bench, and now we're taking 60 less damage per turn. But guess what? We want to increase our HP, so we're going to get either a Bravery Charm or a Hero's Cape, so we can get up to 350 or 400 HP. Oh yeah. And then guess what? We want to get some more damage on. We're going to get a Spiky Energy out there. So hopefully, ideally, we're going to get a Spiky Energy and then 1 of each of these. You can use any energy type you like. I just put the first 2 I wanted because we want to get Crispin. Crispin's going to allow us to get 2 energies attached in 1 turn to these bad boys. So let's get into the match. All right, let's see if we can get a good one here. First 2 were against my arch nemesis of this deck, Lucario's. So those didn't work. I actually almost was able to come out with it in the second one. It's like you gotta go faster than not, so I just missed the bosses. And then the third one I did, I got the win, but it just wasn't a competitive match. It really wasn't a good way to demo things. My opponent just kind of wasn't getting a good hand and stuff, so I don't want to show that, you know. So let's see if we get a good competitive one here, and we can get some good demo of what this deck is like. Right, I didn't see if I went first or second. But hopefully second. I got a Crispin, I got a Nest Ball, I got a Hilda. Okay, I'm going first. I don't like that. That's unfortunate, especially because I don't have energy at all. That's really bad. Really bad. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Well, hold on. Don't forget about our run errand. Maybe we get one. Yep, we sure did. Okay. That may have saved the day. That energy right there. Alright, cool. Now, if I don't get Iono'd, I think we're in good position because we'll be able to attack. Maybe going first isn't so bad. I mean, we just had to get lucky. Oh, it's an Ethan's Adventure deck, huh? Okay. Well, that's interesting because it's probably a 1 prizer, that means. Which isn't the best for this deck, to be honest. When we're hitting for 200 and it only takes a few for us to get KO'd, I basically have to KO 3 of his cards before 1 Kangaskhan, so not my favorite, but we'll see what we can do here. Ethan's Adventure, huh? At least we're going to take less damage. We could get some good things going. Tell me that I don't... Okay, good. I always get a little bit scared here. I'm actually first, just in case I get a little Spiky Energy, I'd rather put that one on. No luck there. That's okay. Alright, that's about it. We don't need this third guy out there. Okay, so we strike first. Cool. Alright, we got 2. Alright, we 300 damage with this 4 Pidgey. Just hit for 300 damage, man. Poor little bugger. Alright. So, it looks like we might get a rare candy. I mean, the thing is, though, he's got 1 Ethan's Adventure, maybe 2. Okay, that's at least going to give him 2. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure if this, because of how I'm already loaded up, it might be a little bit tough for him. I would like, I mean, he's not gonna one-shot me. Yeah, so he's gonna hit me for 120, 160. As long as I can get myself, yeah, that means I have a decision to make, because I may want to get myself a hero's cape so that he doesn't get me in 2 shots. But will it matter? So he's already got 2, which is going to be 160. So 2 would be 320. Let's say he gets 3, third one next turn. Oh, because I'm taking less damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm kind of, because I'd like to get another energy, but I don't know if it makes a little bit more sense to just kind of make sure I'm good here. It kind of does. In fact, I have an Ultra Ball in hand, so let's do this. Yeah, let's get that Hero's Cape. And then we can just... I can't see myself needing more than one Ultra Ball. So we're just gonna Ultra Ball away. I don't think I need this guy. In fact, do I want the Iono? Probably. I don't think I'm gonna use that. Let's just go ahead and use that. Yeah, so now we're pretty good. It's gonna be tough for him to deal enough damage on me to take me out, you know. I got my speed that I needed here. Alright, we got the little Spiky Energy, so we can throw that one on him. Got a Nest Ball. We can get our Dunsparce back. You know, another thing to consider that I put in my last deck was Artisan, you know, because Artisan gets us a Bouffalant and Dunsparce. Kind of any time we have the Dunsparce as our draw engine, Artisan's a good card to use. Alright. Alright, so we're ahead of the game now. He's gonna have to deal 360 damage. Think about that, in order to take me out because of his thing. And look at this, we've got... it's not a... If we really wanted to gamble, what I might do when we get down to 2 prizes is take a chance on getting a heads and just take out that guy. Maybe not. I mean, we could just keep rolling with the Ethan's Typhlosions. Alright, so now what you're gonna do, 10 more damage. Oh man, I'm scared. So he didn't. Oh, okay. Did he get rid of those last 2 Ethans? 1, 2, 3. So he's only got 3 in the discard. Yeah, he's I think he's a little bit cooked, if I do say so myself. Alright. I've done so many takes, I don't even know if I've mentioned in this video yet. Forgive me if I have, but I'm recovering from COVID still, so I'm a little bit more turned down than usual. Yesterday, first day I'm really up and at 'em, but feel a lot better. Now my wife though is I got it. I kind of had the symptoms first today. She's really feeling it, so she's just kind of falling asleep now, getting some rest, and you know, got her some good Tylenol. Alright, look at that. Oh, man, if he's only hidden for that. See, this is really like what it's all about, you know, where he's hitting for less damage. He's having a hard time. He's not having a good time right now. Alright, so we're just gonna, let's grab our, the Dunsparce. And, you know what? We'll grab one of these because I don't need the Spiky. I almost want to just throw one on this guy and start damaging him, but it's not worth it. Yeah, really, I don't need the Spiky energy at all. And look at like our hand size, like what happens with this deck. Like, what am I up to now? Oh man, I have so many cards in hand. I hope my opponent doesn't ask me cards in hand because I don't know. It's too many. All right, we'll just keep the fun going. And just keep picking them off. At this point, 170. Oh man, look at that. What, 350? 270. So if he hits me, he might actually knock me out next. So he can even things out. But the thing is too, I mean, he's gonna have to super rod at some point. He's got 1, 2. So he must have already done one, right? 1, 2. Did he use the super rod? How did he get? I've knocked out. Oh, because one of them was the Pidgey. Okay, there's the super rod there. Yeah, I mean, one more will get me finally. 170 more. That's 370, 440. So he'll get me. I mean, this is far from over. Like I said, I mean, that's the thing about this deck is when you've got a single prizer, you know, it really like begs the question, like, do I want to take a chance here? He must have one prize. Yeah, like, but at the same time now, for him to, he's got to keep up at the, as well on 2 ends. Oh yeah, see, he must have had that third one. Okay, there we go. Now we can hit for some more damage. Yeah, it begs the question, like, can you keep up and get yourself a Quilava out there? I mean, a Typhlosion. The Ethan's Adventure does that, right? He's able to... Oh no, he got an Arven. Ethan's Pokemon. Okay. Yeah. Huh. He's only got 3 in the discard, right? 1, 2, 3. So where's his last one? He preferred not to use it, huh? What does that do? Okay, does 30 more damage. Interesting. It's actually kind of a waste. He's gonna, as long as you get a Typhlosion, you're gonna knock me out. So why attach this one on him? He would be best off by saving that. Huh. Okay. Did he, unless he thought that one of his adventures was prized and then ended up prizing it on the redeemable ticket? Yeah, see, if you're gonna Typhlosion me, you had the knockout. Oh, we went with the Pidgeot. Okay. Okay, so that way you can quick search. I mean, sure. Artisan, cool. Yeah, he's got to prep himself. See, now that's his other problem, though. Once I take this one out next turn, which I will, yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's got rare candies in there. You know, he's got his Pheasantipity, which is real tempting too. He needs a lot. He needs a lot to get this next one ready. Yeah, it's like, how long can you keep up here? Look at that. Now he hits for 260. That was a lot, so... A little bit scary, but he needs a lot to get this next one ready. So I think he's going to struggle a little bit, but this isn't over by a long shot. As we can see, this is nowhere near over. Okay, now the question is, do I want to Iono him? Well, it's not going to do a ton. It's funny because now he's got that up there. No, we'll just Hilda. You know what we can do? Oh man. In fact, I may actually want to get that other Kangaskhan. I've got the Crispin. Because I can, if I've got my penny out here somewhere, I might just like grab him back. Okay. Next, we have an attached per turn, so let's go ahead and grab him then. Do it for an Arven. The question is, do I even have 2 left? I don't know if I do. What happened to my energies? Oh yeah, I had to attach to him. There's my penny. Okay. So if bad gets to worse, then I can just grab him up, and we'll kind of go from there. All right, and I could sacrifice some of these guys. All right, so let's take him out, and let's see where he's at. You know. So this gets us down to 2. I mean, and then let's see what we want to do. I still think the best thing to do is just keep at it. If I wanted to be a gambler, you know, I could finish things next turn by just trying to take take this guy out and see if I can get ahead. However, he's got 1 Cyndaquil here, so if I just take out the Cyndaquil, then he's done. So let's see what he does. Yeah, and just now that I think about it too, if I'm going to keep knocking him out. Flip the script's gonna get his hand size right back up. No point in Iono. Alright, so what do we got? He's throwing him back in, and he's got a good chance at being able to grab yeah, there's the Poffins. Alright, so he's gonna guarantee that he can keep it coming with his Typhlosions. Oh, the Victini, interesting. So he's gonna just get some more damage. So it's 10 more damage? 10, 20, 30. Oh boy, we actually are in a little trouble. He did 260 to me last time. 70, 80. If he can get that Ethan's Explosion and Ethan's Adventure. Actually, he might have this. That's crazy because we missed out on getting that Bravery Charm. I should have thought about that. Yeah, he might actually have this. Does he have the 4th one? We're probably gonna have to penny. Counter Catcher. Interesting. He might try to trap me. That's what he's going to try to do. Which is good and bad. I don't know. I'm getting a little scared. I mean, the good thing is I have a penny. It's not what I wanted to use it on. But this is actually crazy because this could do it right now. Wow. I mean, I wanted to boss if we high roll this, we might have it. Okay, I'm just gonna like keep rolling this. Keep on rolling. Oh man, if we need 2 heads in a row and we win. And I've got bosses too. That's the other good part about this. Is even if I fail, he has to knock this guy out, which I don't think he can do. In fact, this one could have been a mistake on my part too, because he may actually get this guy. Alright, well, I think that's about it. Let's see. Let's roll for this. Because can he deal 300 in one hit? He might. Oh, we got it! Oh my god! What the perfect way to win. 500 damage. Oh man, that's a rough one. That's a rough one for him. But we got the win. Alright, I think we got a good demo of this deck out here. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode of the Hawks Pokemon Nest. Hope you enjoyed that demo of the Kangaskhan deck. Actually, man, I mean, like I said, that was a tough matchup because, you know, in a single prize deck, you know, like I said, I've got to do 3 prizes for 1, and he was building up, and luckily I was able to high roll on that Pidgeot that he left inactive. I mean, I don't know what I would have done that was better. The penny definitely came in clutch. The late edition of the penny. Otherwise, that one could have been a loss as well. So, if you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Hawks Nest. We're a fearless flock of fabulous folks who love to do what we love out here. Love making these wild, wacky decks. And, you know, this one's got some legs on it, I think. So, you know, we've got plenty more to come. We'll see what we get next week. Haven't really thought of it yet, if I'm going to kind of get towards the end of my top 5 Pokemon series or maybe go in a different direction. But we'll go from there. So until then, we'll see you next time.